Hey, what's up everyone? Aubrey Trades here with another pre-market watch list. Man, yesterday was pretty freaking crazy, huh? I mean, DWAC. Who saw that coming? So of course, I, like most people probably today, are going to be keeping an eye on DWAC. Me specifically, I'm more about the warrants on these. You know, I like that they're lower priced. They move in sympathy with. I find them to be a little bit cleaner, but I was trading these yesterday. I know I didn't do a trade recap. That's because DWAC and PHUN, and I don't know. I don't think I did as well as I could have, should have. But regardless, you know, I made about $90 on DWAC trading these range breaks on these tests to the highs here. I mistimed it though. I kept thinking this was going to be, you know, the breakout would happen here, then here. That was 3 times, and then I stopped. And I don't know why I couldn't get involved here when the breakout confirmed, and this was, you know, 8 to 14. I just couldn't get involved. I was too, like, I don't know, my mental capital was drained from trying to play these breakouts, and then I tried to get this range break here, you know, which was fine. That was 40-50 cents a share on this little pop, but then it just kind of consolidated sideways. And now I'm wishing that I held my shares, you know, because this thing is going to open in the 30s. And I'm just disappointed. Like, I know it's tough, and these things don't come around very often, but I really want to get myself to a place where I'm able to take big intraday swings, you know, like this on the 15-minute time frame. We're gonna get rid of the show trades thing. On the 15-minute time frame, like, this was the clear as day entry, and I didn't even think to look to see if we were in the middle of a 15-minute setup. Had I, you know, I probably wouldn't have tried to take these 2 high day breaks here and would have known, oh, okay, it's got to develop a little bit more on the 15-minute chart, and then I could have just, you know, left that alone. So that's something that I want to bring into trading today. And then, like a idiot, I end of day after I had success with DWAC and PHUN started running, you know, I ended up giving back a lot of the profits I made on DWAC because I bought this momentum into the close thinking it was going to push $2, and I was just too caught up in the emotions, and I was overconfident, and I threw the strategy out the window, and I just bought. And then I ended up kind of getting stuck in this pullback when I should have just waited for this pullback, you know, to take some sort of small starter position to swing overnight. But I got too caught up in the momentum. I got too caught up in the overconfidence and the emotions of it. So, you know, it was still a green day for me yesterday, but by like $6, ridiculous. Anyway, that being said, what we are watching primarily is going to be the PHUN warrants, DWAC warrants for any sort of good structural developments. Honestly, like PHUN, the warrants right here, this is, I mean, if it wasn't pre-market, and I wasn't just seeing this, like, this is nice. This is a nice little structure, trend break type thing. Like, this is what I want. This is what I love. I love these. So if we get some setups there on PHUN, on DWAC, you know, if we want to get a dip and rip, DWAC just, oh my God. Like, this was a $10 stock yesterday, and now you hit a high at 93.43. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't know. Grom was running on, I think they added some safety features on their social media app or whatever. It doesn't look like it's very sticky, though. It's already given back a lot of its initial spike. CRTD is another big runner, but it's doing the thing where it kind of slumps and gives it all up. This looks more like an all-day fader. This looks more like an all-day fader. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's it. Toner was a little disappointing. You know, kind of rolled over after making new highs. I mean, I think this is just one of them patience plays, you know. Granted, this was a good little spike here. And like I said, on this day, this took us almost all the way back to the lows of the candle. Like, if you were able to play this, congrats to you. Like, let me know in the comments, because this was exactly what we were talking about. Couldn't do it myself. I just, not the biggest fan of the way the stock moves. And this reversal ended up happening, like, you know, at 9:45. That's, like, kind of not great. But anyway, that's probably it. BTZI ended up having a crazy panic yesterday, getting to a low of 10 cents from 18 cents. Like, what is that? I know the homie got this bounce really well, so congrats to him. I did not participate. I've been really scaling back on the type of OTCs that I trade. I really just want to do these swizzle patterns. Now, this is an example of one that didn't exactly work. This would have been a better hold overnight. I'm kind of upset that I didn't hold it overnight, but you know, the market's been a little bit slow lately. Hopefully DWAC and PHUN and starts to bring a little bit more life back into the markets. I can't wait till OTCs really heat up again. That's going to be really great. I was really interested in... I missed it. Is it on the other? It might be on the other computer. There was a breaking news play. It was like CV something that had a spike that was hanging around, but that's okay. We'll wrap it up. BICB kind of doing decent. BTZI still has high relative volume. We'll see if that's going to be good for a bounce. DIGIF, the Bitcoin plays. I think the Bitcoin plays are kind of cooling off now because Bitcoin's like pulling back from the highs, chopping around. AHFD kind of did find a bottom here at this thick support line that we drew from the day 2 of the run. So this was a nice little bounce opportunity if you were able to get it. Still due for a first green day reversal bounce. Not reversal bounce, but like a bounce. I don't know if this is going to reverse to make new highs, but we've had 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to count this, 5 red days in a row. Like, this thing's due for a bounce. It's just due for a bounce. So we're going to keep that. I might actually put that up here in place of... What do I want to put it in place of? AITX? SGOC? Nah, AITX. We'll watch that for the bounce. SGOC is one I played yesterday as well. Nailed this little morning spike here. We outlined it in our small cap rockets room. That was really cool. Just real simple $5 risk. Took it at the open, risking the pre-market lows. We got like a whole R out of it. It was pretty nice. So there we go. That is it for me. That's all. My main watches, of course, DWAC W, PHUN, that AHFD reversal, that BTZI, if it wants to give us a nice bounce. Anyway, happy trading. Good luck out there. If you got value out of this video, please hit the like button. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what tickers you're watching. Or if you want some TA, drop those names down there and I'll throw them up in the next video. Thanks again. I'm Aubrey Trades. I'll see you in the next video.